of the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama. Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable acts.
Vega's flatlined and no one else is, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Community suffered enough as it is. Gig closed.
What's up?
Mentioned not so long ago you wanted to meet? You and Joss?
Yeah. Why, what? Got time?
How's today sound?
Sounds perfect. Gonna go tell Joss. See ya.
I think it was here. Everything flows.
做咩細路 ？Hi，
Hey, how's it going?
how's it going?
Over here!
Over here，添啊！係
Glad
大
you're
隻
here.
仔，
I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
咩嚟㗎？
Jambalaya.
象布拉啊，
You can stir the meat.
煎
soy
巴
meat.
雜咁飯。
Okay.
嗯
Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This an ancient war
Dude,
family
no.
secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme.
你嘅睇唔到啲嘢住嘅戇鳩啊！
But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
物你做得
Bet
好
my
好啊，
socks you've
果
never
然
had better jambalaya.
一淨見到啲就係搞
How's
個
Randy
跟
holding up?
what the fuck
He's looking for his old self.
啊
Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
妖
And
尋日真係好恐怖，
mentally?
個乜鬼
Some
真係人
experience.
間牧場
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Where the Joss would sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
啊哈
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold.
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later.
你冇嘢啊嘛你
Basmati, nice.
印度香米認真呢？啊係印度嘅 OK 印度米咪印度米咯
Tomatoes in next.
跟住
Now
呢
you can toss in the rice.
吓依家攞
Rice is in.
屌
Okay, now this
Wow,
has to
come
bubble and brew. Patio.
唔使教啊係你喜歡啦係
Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
You flatline him.
I wasn't sure that was what I really wanted.
吓殺咗啊啊
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
你冇
My
嘢咩
parents
你
died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above.
OK
A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs. forced us all to kneel and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that.
哦，冇殺咗佢。
Never
哦
an
呵。
execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle River,
Okay,
you
I'm there.
said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
屌，玩呢啲2077 game， 哇 ！NCPD 喎，屌做警察今日。
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
頂啊！
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McLean and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest.
哼，
Wouldn't
低
want to
啦
get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you.
咁你自己講去咯，咪
Me too.
嚇咁你走啦。
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times,
嚇
and kicked off the force 3 times.
嚇
I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
啊嚇，低能。
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco y Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best
Tenga.
result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
唔好意思，唔得喎。
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! Hey, I have better aim! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile
穿過
off.
架車做乜春啊？
Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's hit! He's hit! Ah! Behind us!
all you got?
Nuh-uh. Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
屌太多嘢身上好慢行得。
Out of the way, citizen. Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Hey, I have better aim. Not far now. Don't charge me there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
Not done yet.
But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
屌啊！
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Nah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So... Oh, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Wow.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
咩嚟㗎呢個？
Unemployment's being good to you.
嚿
You
試
seem
到咁
good.
大嚿嘅？
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
If the future allows it, I'd like to have one someday.
有對象，
If
有
for
對
no
象。
other reason than that I love get-togethers like this.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my
啲
kids.
飯咧？
Speaking of, Be great if Randy was here.
Won't be long.
Randy loves jambalaya.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself!
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
咩你有男朋友啊？戇鳩啊！
Well, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
喂，我有車喎。
Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
Just getting out of doing the dishes. Admit it.
Also true, which gives us 2 reasons to go. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Just push. Seems easier to open from that side.
Okay.
吓？
On our way.
低能。
Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True.
But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
Apparently, 白痴，唔俾我加速。
the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Out here, you can't smell the shit the corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit, flush, repeat.
Poetic. Couldn't have said it better.
Uh-huh.
Got something for you.
Your piece?
橙嚟
A
㗎
long time.
定紙啊？
Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot.
頭
Family
先咩話？
landmark?
你講咩話？
Something of the kind.
頭先你講咩話？
Now for the highlight of the evening.
What?
Up for a drink?
What?
Got some lemonade? Anything in that vein?
Lemon? Well, sure, but... Seriously?
It was supposed to be a family dinner. I wasn't expecting a hard lubrication.
Lemonade 要飲下啦，屌！我唔要嘴啊，低啦！唉，友誼啊，友誼啊，我哋最好做朋友。
To friendship.
低能。
To friendship.
係咯。 屌，仲要飲過，話唔飲啊？
Sure you don't mind me drinking? Probably lots more.
No, you kidding? Your spot this. Your customs.
You'll hang with me, though. I can be awfully charming when drunk.
吓？
We'll see.
屌，對男人冇興趣，拜拜。特別係你嘅。哇！好彩直接去到聽日，低能。冇事冇事。
Now where did I put that?
冇事冇事冇事。
Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I
尋日得㗎啦，唔要尋晚。
Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Sure you're good to drive?
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. We'll be fine.
Apologize to Joss for me. We kinda dined and dashed yesterday.
And left puke all over the bathroom?
Oh, shit.
妖，我就係飲 lemon 嚟啫喎。
Tell Randy hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Good morning. Not intruding, I hope. The generator. You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
冇事專輯誒。
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
You selling new or used threads?
Used. Nobody's willing to ship any new stock all the way out here. But who am I to complain? You just have to tread the highway, peek into the wreckage. Sharp eye'll always pick up something.
Looking for some decent outerwear.
You're in luck. Our prices are out of this world. Get it?
calling about something or just wanted to catch up?
The former. Found your job posting about Swedenborg Riviera on the net.
Oh, that. Wow. I completely forgot about that whole thing.
So, is it still going?
I mean, I still want to scroll a segment about it, so if you can find anything at all on Swedenborg, I'll pay you back in black caviar and champagne. But I doubt you'll find anything new.
What have you managed to dig up so far?
Short story? Fuck all.
And the long story?
Well, it looks like Swedenborg Riviera isn't just a radical philosopher and economist, but a damn good netrunner too.
Jack of all trades. Could you tell me more?
I could, but it'd be a waste of your time. I'm telling you, the guy's a ghost.
It can't hurt to try, right?
Well, aren't you just bursting with a can-do attitude? Have it your way, then. I started looking into all this about a year ago, right after one of Swedenborg's followers lobbed a Molotov into the Helvetia branch. Tried finding some way to reach the guy, came up blank. Total brick wall. Hired a private eye, also came up with squat.
And the IP link to the account? He would have used cloaking demons, but there's always a mark, a trace.
Well, I didn't know I was dealing with such a pro here. Guess what? I tried that. I managed to pinpoint the sig to Santo Domingo, but linking it to any specific address was a non-starter. District's jam-packed with units, as I'm sure you know. And some locals if anyone saw or heard anything, cash in hand. Zilch, nada. Dried up all my leads.
Got it. Listen, send me the coordinates to the last data turn to relay the signal, okay? I'll take a look. Worst case, I'll lose an hour of my life. Best case, well, who knows?
Hey, if you're offering, why not? But seriously, V, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Happy hunting.
Why this obsession with Sweden fuck? Hoping once you find him he'll spill the meaning of life? Here, I'll save you the trouble. Life makes no sense.
With you in my head, agreed. Now, how about some quiet time? Can't think.
You stopped thinking long before I got here. But sure, blame it all on the guy in your head.
Wait, shh. I need to look around.
Hey, V. Heard there was some trouble in Japantown at the parade.
What did you hear?
Corpos opened fire. Civilians were killed.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault.
Don't ask me how, but the second I heard, I knew you were involved.
We just wanted to talk to Hanako. Things went a little sideways from there.
Dealing with corpse? What did you expect? What else is going on besides that?
Oh, you know, same old. Hear that noise? Coming from upstairs. Hey, is that offer on the dam still on the table?
Of course. This evening in the Lakeshore Cabin. You'll be there?
Try my best. See you then.
My mama. Slow down, you're gonna crash.
Hey, V.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Oh.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams.
Oh.
Didn't turn out so great.
正常呢?
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you wrote them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies.
厲
Not
害
bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't see.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Wow. 真係 nice ass.
All right.
對啦
Suit up, landlubber.
合成橡膠潛水褲 ，Judy 提供。
Let's get this scroller on ya.
look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
正
Don't go there, dude.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks.
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
頂啊！
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
條路
Stand close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
不無限樣呢？
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
搞咩呢度？呢個城市沉咗落海底啊！啊，唔係湖底應該係。
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
咁得啦。
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
我升降機。搞咩？
Impressive, huh?
You want to explore all that?
Not me. I want you to explore.
吓？哦，好咯。
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got
Hello.
it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since the bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Whatever you want to do, Judy. Guess I'm with you.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
低能，水底飲酒。
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Connie, dead meat anyway. Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Here.
俾你啦。
Take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy.
Dang.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, Living with your grandparents. How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. And still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
Dude.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Huh.2020年出產，無法修理。
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no
What?
idea how weird it feels
What?
swimming through here.
屌啊！唔係撳呢個誒。
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. Got something here. Looks like an old photo can.
like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvaro. We're losing because of you. Coming! Dead meat anyway. Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cuties.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? It explains a lot. A dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. They hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
Phải đó.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Mày mà.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. The days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. I want to see what's further on.
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels, swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid?
係咯。
Our daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Yep.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
佢哋咪講廢話啊 V。
Found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts. Know everything about him. And I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo, I
我
got
頂
that
食物。
images of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. It flew right back in my face.
屌，熄機。
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
He passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful.
厲害。
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end bad. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely
呢
yours.
條係三條友啊，其實。
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell
好啊，好啊，好啊。
not?
屌，
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
You
must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black,
please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
What was
that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for her own. Me and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
What?
Rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Hello?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
This chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people?
Hello.
And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh,
Hello.
no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Uh-huh.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. And spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B.
Có mà. Kim nào.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, V.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
即順而過嚟低能。 散晒，非常好。試下先，冇理由㗎，冇理由唔得㗎，差少少，我應該係差得近啲嘢，差近啲嘢應該係。係啦，好白痴，佢瞓喺度又。Arasaka!
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. And spitting me out.
Since I've known you, Judy, all you've been is chaotic, unstable, hot-headed. Positively burst into my life, you did. So I should have expected an ending just as abrupt. Like this. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, B. Give me your hand, B.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, V.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
See you, Judy.
真係冇。變咗係嗰邊過嚟嘅，what the fuck？
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow. A true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
哇！你再遠啲。哇！呢個再遠。 屌啊！
Spot.
This isn't a bar?
It is. But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk. Hey,
No,
leave him alone, cabrones.
V, you never learn, do you?
Go teach these assholes how to
chat
behave in
time?
my bar.
Nice talking to you.
Hey, back off. Ain't your biz here. Why, you deaf? You looking to get me? Because that's what's about to happen.
Really? Ain't deaf or blind, and all I see is two gonks trying to rob a stumbling suit. You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off, or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really? Wonder what Mama Wells would say. What she'd do when she sees you two gonks fucking up her joint. My bet's she'd whip out her shotgun, blast your heads off.
Alright, come on, Pedro. Not worth it. Don't work out. Yo, fuck you! Carajo. Fucking punk!
What just happened? Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
Cause you look like you got some eds on you.
I see. Nothing for free. Not in this goddamn city. Not in this goddamn life. Here, all I got. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go
啲
home.
油白晒，
10
又有
years
白。
married, you know. 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you, V? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is,
屌啊！
who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
好啊。
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine. I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Oh, Is it chat time? Oh, come on, hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory? Enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Namely?
People don't change. Especially not people like Kirk.
Kirk said I stood to gain some scratch.
Easy enough in Night City. Real trick's surviving long enough to spend it. Just be careful, V.
我返嚟啦，阿傑，即。
Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done. I'm trying to focus. This is even worse than your songs.
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Like what I
see, baby. But I am busy.
What do you want? Are you looking for someone?
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know, I know.
Yes?
Yes.
Hey, you!
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that. Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Oh, the nerve.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smoke and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Doesn't matter. Seen enough.
But, huh? What the hell is going on?
They say lies have short legs, but liars, oh, their gams go all the way up.
Oh, where's this scop coming from?
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, careful! You're tearing my shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See, he was right.
No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them. And I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time. And now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned.
Okay.
Please, tell him that.
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last one.
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way, then?
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes... It's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son... That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town?
Hello?
If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. What are your troubles?
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
係咧。屌白撚到咧！
Oh, good to see you, V. I missed you.
真係好仆街喎！呢個白。
You there. Sir, did Dakota send you?
That's right. You got the goods?
Right here. Dynalar Super Kidney. Especially for sickle cell anemics. Just like we agreed.
Eddies will get to you in...
Yeah, yes. Later, I know. I have to go now. I'm operating. Hands in the fucking crew.
They never make it easy, do they?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I won't if you can give me an explanation, and it better be fucking good.
The phone call with Dakota. It was tapped. The police. They made me do it.
Nice try. Badgers wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant.
Wait, please! It's the truth! They said they were rounding up every last Raff and Shiv member in Night City!
But Dakota isn't... Oh, fuck it. Never mind. You won't get it.
Please, let me go. I didn't want to get mixed up in this. I had no choice.
No one's touched this implant apart from you, right?
I can't say for certain.
Think carefully now. I don't want to have to jack into you and find out for myself.
The police, they put a virus on the super kidney. The original firmware is on this shard. You'll need to swap them out.
First, do no harm. You ever hear that phrase?
Listen, it wasn't my idea. I didn't want to.
Lame excuse. This better be worth it.
Uh-huh.
Ah, shit! I got Jake's implant, but there's a virus on it. You'll have to swap out its firmware with the original on the shard.
What a surprise. Nomads always get special treatment. Thanks for being careful, V. Come by in a few hours. Things should settle down by then.
8小時抵啦。
See? Hello?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what you told him, but thanks. Thank you so much.
How's Jake doing?
He's easing into it, slowly. Needs a day or two to get up on his feet.
I'm glad to hear that.
You have my thanks, V. On behalf of myself and the entire family.
How'd you do?
黐線咁低工嘅你，哇！留翻啲嘢要。
Hi there, V.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the usual. I longed for you, V.
Oh? I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
正